What's good, YouTube? It's Sos. Money is saying, you know the vibes. We back with another reaction. My son Has, you feel me? About to speak on P. Diddy. You know what I'm saying? Y'all already know it's a P. Diddy ongoing series on this whole trial situation. You feel me? Yeah, so Has about to speak on that. Before I press play on this video, though, subscribe to my channel if you heard. Put your chest in it. Know what I'm saying? Smash that like button, turn your post notifications so y'all can get notified every time I drop a video. So yeah. It's been a while. I haven't been consistent. We're gonna get into that, but I'm gonna do that on another video. So, you know, but we back on it, y'all. We back on it. All right, chat. So let's see what Haas talking about real quick.
You already know the rules. When you come in my house,
yeah, we gotta get back to the
take off the shoes and super violate that like button. Shall we begin? Shall we begin? Now, for those of y'all that feel like Diddy is coming home, it ain't that simple. Diddy is in hot water. See, in the state, it wouldn't even be a case because everything that Diddy did was over the statute of limitation. But in the feds, the way they got their chess board set up, it's not even a question of whether Diddy do it. Is Diddy do it one time?
What?
They don't need to prove beyond a reasonable doubt every single one of the acts that was presented. They can pick and choose. Oh, I believe this one, I believe this one. I don't believe that one. I don't believe that one. Oh, but that one wasn't probably true. So they only need to pick one or two of them, and that's it.
What? Did you just hear what he said? Did you just hear what he said? I'm gonna play it one more again, because it's short and simple.
They don't need to prove beyond a reasonable doubt every single one of the acts that was presented. They can pick and choose. Oh, I believe this one, I believe this one. I don't believe that one. I don't believe that one. Oh, but that one was probably true. So they only need to pick one or two of them, and that's it.
Okay.
So, for all of y'all, we're going to break this down.
That's OD.
For you people that can't articulate what he's saying. For all of y'all that's sitting up there passing around the text messages, oh, Cassie said she loved it. It was good this day. It was good that day. It was good 1,000 times. But all it takes is one hallway situation where, okay, he might not be being charged with the hallway situation as far as domestic violence go, but as far as her saying she was thrown out of one of the freak offs because she wasn't feeling it that day, and he was aggressive.
like when you put it like that, it sounds a little incriminating. You feel me? When you put it like that. But I don't know. I don't think it was like that, but the way he just broke it down, it sounds
before,
incriminating.
And I'm going to say this again. I have no respect, and I don't feel sorry for Diddy because of what he did to Craig Mack, because of what he did to Total, because of what he did to Biggie, because of what he did to Pac, because what he did to, I could keep on going and going and going and going and going and going, and y'all get the picture. And we can't get in the way of what they call karma, God's plan. You can't get in the way of that. Because when it's your time to pay the piper, it's your turn. But this is not God's doing. This is the devil's work. AKA these corporations. AKA the FBI.
This is the carry-on closet, the suitcase with a one-of-a-kind closet system that keeps you organized anywhere. Pack all you need for up to 10 days.
I gotta get another camera.
And all the rest of these agencies that decide that when they had enough of you and they want to take you down, they can use any kind of tactics that they want. How many of you dudes are guilty of smacking a chick and you call yourself having makeup sex an hour later?
But Haas always refer to this same reference though. Like, every time he do, bro. Like, that's just it's like a go-to example. Is crazy. Like, listen to the go-to example.
15 minutes later, a day later. Do you understand that if you ever been in a situation where you had a fight with a girl or you actually was intimate with her, And even though you was in a relationship with this girl for 10 years, it doesn't mean nothing to the federal government. You just created a situation where they could go back in time. Do you know what it means for all of you rappers that's scrolling? You scrolling through the gram, seeing all them baddies, them Instagram chicks looking good, and you just paid for a hotel. You paid for a hotel, took her shopping. You might even put some bread in her pocket. She's in a town that's not her town. She ain't even got no money, but you got it. You know they say it's not tricking if you got it. And what dude with money don't want to put a smile on a female? Oh, listen, man.
No lie, it's still tricking though. It's still tricking. You just a big trick. Yo, I'm sorry to break it to you. You just a big trick. It's still tricking. You just a rich trick. That's it, bro.
Man, only broke niggas. The majority, unless you are a disgruntled, miserable 50 Cent.
Damn.
Who pretty girl was with him only because of his status and his money. Most of the time, all the females when he was coming up, 50 was it. Even Vivica broke ass, jumped on the bandwagon.
Now, Haas, why you gotta do Vivica like that, bro? What Vivica had to do to you, son? Come on, man. We gotta start protecting our black queens.
Because 50 was the cash cow?
We gotta start protecting our black queens, Haas. Come on, man. Come on, man.
So he understands that. He's in the lane of a Shaniqua, but his money put him in a totally different bracket. But nevertheless, most dudes are not running around sitting up there talking about, yo, you know what I'm saying? I ain't spending $1 on a chick. When a nigga got it, hey, yo, shorty, jump on this plane. I already paid for the hotel. We going to this restaurant. Go over to the store right here. You're going to put this dress on right here. Or you want those shoes to go with it? Yeah, niggas is doing shit like that.
Like if it's your girl or your wife or your, you know, like somebody you've been dating for a long time, it's nothing wrong with that. I know I was just chatting and everything, but it's nothing wrong with that. Like, you could just throw a little bread on your girl. Like, you don't gotta be walking around all cheap. Like, you know what I'm saying? Now it depends on, now if you're doing that to get a girl to like you, then that's tricking, because you're basically buying her likeness. You're buying her company, her time. You feel me? But like, if the girl was already into you before that, like, it's nothing wrong with, you know what I'm saying, spending a little money. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with that.
How the nigga Jadakiss said back in the days? He said, you move and I'm gonna pay both y'all rent. Huh? Yeah, that's what niggas with money do. But nevertheless, how many of you rappers that flew a chick on the airplane?
Probably all the time. Huh? All the time, probably.
You mean telling me that casual SE can destroy your life? The most beautiful feeling in the world is when a man is with a woman. Even if it's for 5 minutes and you kick out the hotel room. Most of the time, it feels good.
Yeah, he OD.
But you know what they say, right? A night of pleasure.
But like with the Diddy, like, it's just with the Diddy. I just think like his sexual life was his business, as long as he wasn't taking anybody without consent. You feel me? When it's the no consent, when that's involved, then it's a crime. You know what I'm saying? Then it's just not your kinky, freaky, freako life. You feel me? Like it's a crime. So like, you feel me? I haven't been like watching the whole Diddy case. I'm literally only speaking on Diddy because we watching the Hassan video. But yeah, like, I'm just saying, like, if he want to be a freako, let him do that. You know what I'm saying? But just don't be weird with it. Like, as far as, like, you know, doing stuff without people consent and drugging people, it's crazy. Don't do that. Or don't blow up Kid Cudi's car. What's his name? Kid Cudi's car, allegedly. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. Or don't drag your girl through a hotel by her hair and stomp her out. We seen that in 4K. That's a crime. You know what I'm saying? So what are we, you know, defending here? Like,
can easily turn into a night of pain. But who would ever think that something that you did years back with a female that you ain't even with will come back and put you in a headlock? That jail cell got Diddy agent in dog years. and the way that the
My son
jury
look old.
is being instructed is that there's only, all it takes is one time. And there's plenty of times Cassie was upset with Diddy. There's plenty of times she didn't feel like having a freak off. You got to keep in mind there was times that this girl
like,
was having freak
why
offs
was she
for
having
2
these freak
days
offs? She
straight.
shouldn't have been doing it. Not saying that she like anybody's taking sides or anything, but they all was just
I've
doing
never
too much.
in my life seen somebody have sex for 2 days straight. I don't even want to do that. It sounds crazy.
That's what they
You
were
ever notice
saying.
after you finish with a female, you just wanted to get up off you? You trying to tell her the nicest way, I'm done? And they feel the same way too. I'm done, get off me. We go wash you off. 2 days? To the point to where that she had to go get IVs to put electrolytes back in their body? After the heavy
Damn, they
abuse of
was
drugs
getting it like that?
and intimacy?
Sheesh.
Ain't no question in my mind after the way these the
What
jurors are being
the?
instructed.
Yo, maybe we should have followed the trial. Maybe we do some videos on that. I don't know. I know I gotta spice. I gotta mix it up with the channel. We will definitely is. So everybody that's been subscribed to the channel from day one, I appreciate y'all. We definitely about to spice it up. You know what I mean? Right now, I just gotta get in the algorithm real quick. Throw some highs videos out there. Y'all understand? But nah, that's crazy. We definitely should have covered that. They wilding out 2
Diddy's
days.
done.
2 days is crazy.
They're not playing with him. The jury would really have to go against the grain. They could pick little nitwits.
That's crazy.
It's like picking a lint here off of your shirt, and he's done. The game is rigged against him. It's going to take Almighty God for him to be able to beat this case. That's my take on the situation. But the only question I have is who's next? One of us regular dudes? Content creators? Rappers? Actors? As soon as you piss the higher ups off, they could just send the FBI in to figure out what girl you pissed off in the past.
And take
It
you
is what it is. Hit that like
down.
button, hit that share button, hit that subscribe
They're
button.
gonna take you
Stay tuned for my
down.
next video.
You know what
I'm
I'm
out.
saying? That's how they.
Building your
they're
online
gonna
business?
ruin your image.
Go to Wix.com.
That's what they do. They ruin their image and stuff. But as far as we know, that there has been crimes committed. So, I don't know. What's this? That's another video. Okay, that's a whole nother video. I appreciate y'all watching this video though. Before y'all head out, subscribe to my channel. You heard, put your chest in it. I'm saying, smash that like button, turn your post notifications so y'all can get notified every time I drop a video. I am sorry I have not been consistent. We are about to be consistent. You feel me? I had a whole little situation where I needed to stop doing StreamYard and I switched over to OBS. So we are now in tune with OBS. There's a lot of kinks I gotta work out with this. I had to like buy a new computer and everything. Now I gotta buy a new mic now because the old mic I have does not work with that. With this new Mac I got, and yeah, there's little things I still gotta do. You feel me? But I'm like, I can't just keep waiting and drop some vids. So, and I want to do more live streams. I want to do IRL streams through YouTube. I was gonna do it through Twitch, but I'm like, why would I go through Twitch when I already, you feel me, got my peeps on YouTube? So I'm just gonna do it through YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Just like Speed. You feel me? But yeah, I appreciate y'all watching this video. I'll see y'all in the comment section. You feel me?